Hi everyone, it's Bobby Laporte back again with another week of Calling the Game, where I share my own experience and insights while giving you valuable tools you can use to call your own game and plan the best moves for you and your team. So this week, we continue our VUCA Ready series with the second element in building the leadership ability to normalize the unexpected and tackle whatever curveballs are thrown at you. But first, let me acknowledge that behavior change, particularly the kind of shifts that we're discussing in this VUCA Ready series, is hard. It takes time to change your normal default reactions to more reasonable, positive practices. But the key to success is being intentional about training yourself to respond rather than react, and then to role model this behavior for your team. So, back to our second element in becoming VUCA Ready, and it's called Contagion. All right, don't worry, this is a good thing. And it's about the systems you have in place to make your new confidence contagious, so your team can operate independently when needed to find their best next move. Why is this important for leaders? Well, because you must build capacity in your team to respond confidently to curveballs, to see what's possible. They need to develop their own VUCA readiness and be a multiplier for you. And this becomes even more important in times of continuing change, because during these times, leaders often default to taking charge. And I mean that not necessarily in a positive capacity building way, but leaders often feel that their team expects them to have the answer, right? To confidently show them the way. And this can be very seductive for us because it makes us feel validated and wanted, and it makes us feel secure in our position. So how do you make your confidence contagious? Let me share an example from one of my clients. So this man's company had acquired a smaller competitor who had a function similar to the one that he was leading. And his challenge? To determine which team should stay as part of the new organization and which one should be dissolved. Now that's a curveball. The professional future of everyone on both teams was at stake. And that's a heavy position for any leader to be in. And this is certainly something he had never seen before. Now, he could have hunkered down and tried to figure this out on his own, but he'd had success involving his team in challenging situations before. So he engaged both teams in developing options, which was a difficult and an emotional process, to be sure. But they made recommendations based on what they thought would be best for the business. And they knew that it was better to act and change course if necessary than sit and wait for someone else to determine their future. And in this process, he demonstrated that it's okay to ask for help, to rely on each other and develop an approach together. And in this way, he was helping them build the confidence to act and not to wait and rely on him. And your team needs to develop the same discipline to get off autopilot that you will have achieved. They need to develop the confidence to operate independently and find their own best next move. And that's how you make your confidence contagious and create VUCA readiness in your team. Okay, so as part of this VUCA Ready series, I'm offering my quick 30-minute online introduction to navigating uncertainty course free to viewers for a limited time. So come on, click on the link at the bottom of this post and sign up now. All right, everyone, that's it for this week's Calling the Game. I hope this helps you gear up for a great week and navigate any curveballs that may come your way.